Christians, alright? Search science for contradictions, alright? The best way to go about it is to look at laws, alright? Like, because laws are something, trapping with the words, because laws are something that supposedly cannot physically broken at, cannot physically be broken at any time for any reason at all whatsoever. None, zip, zero, zilch. It's like set in stone. Now, I have Neil deGrasse Tyson's book, and we're going to be going over some of them. Neil deGrasse Tyson explains many ways how matter can be created and destroyed. Many different ways. Like in one point he says that matter and antimatter particle pairs started colliding, and that and it was something between the conversion between light rays or photons, and that there was a mutation in the conversion process, and every 1 in 1 trillion atoms mutated, and they didn't annihilate, so they became the matter that we know today. All light comes from a light source, Neil deGrasse Tyson. All light comes from a light source, and all light sources are matter. Alright? So how would a light source have existed? How would a light source have existed before, or how would light have existed before the material necessary to make light sources existed, Neil deGrasse Tyson? And also, if there are matter particle pairs and antimatter particle pairs, then how did matter particle pairs and antimatter particle pairs, how did those make matter? Neil deGrasse Tyson, I'm just freestyling right now, but that's some of them. Just to reiterate on this right here, atheists. I'm only pointing this out because I don't like to clean the straws like this. But atheists, you like to act like your leader has never made a mistake, and you like to act like he's your God, so we're going to treat him like your God. In the first sentence of his book, he says, "In the beginning, nearly 14 billion years ago." Alright? Now, if you're smart, you catch that nearly 14 billion years ago, insinuating that the Earth is less than 14 billion years old. Now, this is a simple mistake, but due to the fact that y'all think that he's perfect, we're going to point out every little mistake that he made. In the beginning, nearly 14 billion years ago. It should read, in the beginning, nearly 15 billion years ago. According to the Big Bang Theory, the Earth is 14.6 billion years old. But you atheists might not even know that because you don't take the time to know what you believe. Atheists, you simply don't like Christians because you feel unloved, because you're not loved, because you attack Christians and started a religion out of spite from Christians believing that God loves them. And God does love Christians, and he doesn't like you atheists, so God is going to wring you a new asshole.